feel a burning pain in your side, like someone just stabbed you with a knife. It turns out that apparently someone did just stab you with a knife. It seems that you're a piece of bread. You're completely fine with this. But just then, a thought hits you. Bread is not supposed to be aware that it's bread, because it's bread! This sure is a crummy situation. What will you do? You go. Independence for bread must and will be established, and it all starts with you. Starting off your grand escape with a poorly executed backflip, you make it onto level ground. It appears that the odds are not in your favour, as your torturer recaptures you in their gigantic grip and sticks you back in the toaster where you belong. Nice job there, Texas. You feel a burning pain in your side, like someone just... It turns out that apparently someone did just... It seems that you're completely fine with this, but just then, a thought. Bread is not supposed to be aware that it's bread. This sure is a... What will you do? That's depressing that you just throw your life away like that. Nonetheless, the person that has taken you away from your loving loaf picks you up and carries. But alas, it isn't yet plugged in. You realise this diversion might just give you enough time to run away and save yourself. How do you feel about it? You're feeling a bit regretful in being the only self-aware slice of bread on the planet, and just lucky for you, the person that picked you up has now set you down, and he's fumbling around with the toaster plug, giving you an... Would you like to try and make something of your life? You just can't bear it. If you actually had a face, you'd be sadly whispering, "Mama," to your loaf and crying yourself a river. Wow, you actually did it! You successfully whisper a soft, "Mama," into your loaf's imaginary ear and begin to weep. You finish weeping soon after. You're about to start bawling your eyes out when a thought occurs. You could just stop being a big baby and suck it up. Are you going to go through with this idea? Oh, the power to you! You end up becoming a respectable citizen in society, moving in with a suitable human partner, getting a rescue pit bull named Rousey, and landing a job at a plumbing company. Sure, those stupid skater kids always call you Mario, but are they eating out at fancy restaurants once every week? Possibly, but that means absolutely nothing to you, as you went from a piece of bread to a wonderful spouse and a successful plumber! And that's all that matters. You feel a burning pain. It turns out, it seems you're completely fine, but just then, bread is not... This sure is a... What will you do? You go, starting off your grand escape with a... Carefully choosing to hop to the left in hopes of escaping. You feel small compared to the large opening in the wall that leads to your freedom. But with a few more hops, you make it to the outside world. Where would... You make your way to the swankiest hot dog cart in town, operated by an even equally swanky-looking person who looks to be bent over and asleep, their chin resting on the palm of their hand, snoozing face inches... automatically stands up straight, his eyes wide and a confused expression to match. He quickly realises the situation he was in, and that he picks you up and holds you up in the air, certainly not unlike how that monkey picked up Simba in The Lion King. He praises you endlessly for saving his face, mentioning somewhere in the word vomit that his name is Alexander. So what now? You get to know Alexander better, and eventually ask him to go on a date, to which he replies, yes. You two hit it off famously, and you end up working with him at the hot dog cart, ending this small adventure on a good note. Give yourself a pat on the back, my friend. You've earned it.